morning, BW. Welcome to Convocation. Fortunately, we can't be doing it outside because of the weather, but that's all right. We'll find our community in Stroh's Actor through the lunch and going on for the year. I want to welcome the entire university campus back to Baldwin Wallace University, and in particular, I want to welcome our first-year students and our new transfer students as you begin your studies at the Baldwin Wallace University. This ceremony, officially known as Convocation, always happily marks the beginning of the academic year. It is your presence today that gives it a very special meaning. The collective dreams represented in this audience, together with the sheer determination and endurance you have demonstrated in order to be here and to give those dreams a chance of becoming reality, inspire us all. We are confident that what brought you to this place will sustain you and serve you well through the years ahead at BW and in your life beyond us. Let me just add that each of us at BW also know the personal significance of this embarkation. The tens of thousands of alumni who have stood right where you are today are now living lives of great purpose with success in every field and industry and in every corner of the globe. Therefore, for all of us, this is not only a convocation to mark the beginning of an academic year, it is also a convocation for life itself. I would like to touch briefly on three matters, all interconnected, but each worthy of a separate attention, and I hope useful for us to think about on this very special occasion. The first is intellectual character we strive for in a university and most certainly at BW. You are part of a class of over 800 new students, both first year and transfer. This class is incredibly diverse by any measure: geography, race, financial background, family history of higher education, the setting of your home, your intended field of study, and your aspirations. This diversity of background and experiences will play a large part in making your education here at BW extraordinary. Your responsibility to yourself and to your peers is to come to class prepared to participate in discussions led by your faculty and to participate respectfully, both as a speaker and as a listener. Do your own work and reach out to your professor should you need help. The second is to understand and appreciate what universities are and what they do for society and the world, and how BW fits into that constellation of institutions. What we do here is to be very, very serious about the search for truth, understanding, and knowledge through scholarship and teaching. To do it well requires patience, self-restraint, and continuous practice. BW and all universities collective are the societal home for the search for truth. And the third is about you and what I hope for you as you embark on this extraordinary adventure. The life experiences you bring with you now will provide you with an unusual intellectual maturity with which to encounter and come to terms with the greatest issues of humankind. Things that seem abstract to many people will become very real and vivid to you. That will be to your educational advantage. Approach your work with the spirit of exploration. Your time here will ultimately be life-expanding precisely because it is different and unlikely to be replicated. Above all, I want you to know and to feel that everything you will do here is part of something larger, something I believe is often noble, complex, worth trying, and consequential. That is my deepest hope for your BW experience, that you will connect what happens here to you, to larger ideas, and to realities. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I now ask your student body president and vice president to come forward and take the oath for academic integrity. President Matthew Perry and Vice President Marie Horn, please come forward.
As students who have chosen to become part of the Baldwin Wallace community, we embrace these values as guides for our life together.
The pursuit of excellence in everything we do and the affirmation of hard work and discipline in our quest for knowledge, meaning, and purpose. Open-mindedness to things that are new and challenging.
Respect for ourselves, for others, and for the diversity of our community, both locally and in the larger world, and personal integrity that is demonstrated by honesty with ourselves and with others, responsibility for our actions being true to our convictions.
Our common pledge unites us in this lifelong journey of intellectual, moral, and interpersonal growth as proud members of the Baldwin Wallace University.
Thank you. I would now like to invite Dr. Tamika Rashid, Vice President for Student Affairs, to the podium.
Hello. BW is an extraordinary place, but it's only extraordinary because you will make it that. Your study and work in your chosen major toward a college degree will prepare you for life after BW. But getting a degree is only half of your story. It's only half of the extraordinary experience of BW. The other half of your story is being part of the community. The ways in which you connect with others, engage in groups, organizations, service projects, wellness, and grow as leaders, grow your abilities, and grow the impact of this community. What you do here will make all the difference in how meaningful this experience will be for you. Just ask our juniors and seniors here today. Many of them have become leaders on campus, and many more are part of groups, clubs, and projects that have great impact on this campus and in communities outside of BW. It is a tradition here that each class of BW adds a ribbon to the ring of ribbons, a tradition here since 1915. Today, the class of 2027 will add their ribbon to this ring. It is also our tradition that the first student to deposit in the incoming class gets the honor of adding the ribbon to the ring. Would Gio Yakabuchi please come forward? Gio, congratulations.
Thank you.
Where's your hometown?
I'm from Seven Hills, Ohio.
And what is your major?
I'm a digital marketing major.
And what is the unique aspect of your connection here?
I am a third-generation student here.
Thank you, Gio. You can place the ribbon on the ring. Kick off your weekend right here tomorrow at our block party from 8 to 10, sponsored by YJAB. Finally, I would like to share a bit of one of our new initiatives here at BW, Name Coach. Baldwin Wallace has signed on to the digital platform Name Coach. This new platform stands in our mission and commitment to fostering an inclusive and welcoming campus. Name Coach is a community inclusion belonging tool that allows you to record the pronunciation of your name. It includes the phonetic spelling and pronouns. Name Coach integrates with Canvas, Outlook, and Teams, and is available for everyone on campus to use. You may already heard about Name Coach from your faculty member or resident assistant. It takes an average of 3 to 5 minutes. It helps to support community belonging. I would like to now call President Helmer for our final words.
Hello, BW. I want to add my welcome to those of Provost Stahl and Dr. Rashid to the 2023-2024 academic year. Gio, special welcome to you. I'm glad you're with us today. Ideally, we would have been together today. We would be outside, not in the rain, but we would be together physically as the BW community. But the thing about BW is we don't let anything get in the way of being the BW community. And so as we record this convocation ceremony and as it comes to an end, I simply want to say that the year ahead will be an extraordinary one. Together, we will celebrate the success of every student, faculty, and staff member. Together, we will support each other. Together, we will make this an extraordinary 2023-2024 academic year. Let it begin. Thanks, everyone.